Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy to welcome you to the WSB Slammy Awards of 2025. Tonight, we are rewarding the best superstars and moments of this year, here in WSB. Without further ado, here is the recap of WSB in 2025.
2025, The Rise. The wrestling industry was overturned. The most unique matches, epic action, memorable victories, shocking betrayals, unexpected alliances.
That's Sami Zayn!
Dream matches, amazing matches,
Super King number 2! What? So excited, Brad!
This was WSB in 2025.
What an amazing year we had here in WSB, and it's time to crown the superstar of this year. Here are the nominees: Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, The Fiend, and Triple H. The superstar of the year is CM Punk. What a year for the best in the world, from winning the Battleground 2 to have the best reign as champion, offering insane matches and moments. CM Punk proved why he is the best in the world. Now, before we continue, I would like to introduce to you the official voice of WSB, the man that made us dream with his voice. On commentary, Hayden, aka Play by Cards.
Thank you so much, mate. Means a lot. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope we're all enjoying the ceremony tonight. Yes! Come on, come on! I mean, if you're not, the exit's right there. I wouldn't recommend leaving though. We put quite a bit of the budget into this party. I'm joking, I know you're having a good time. But let's just get real for a second, people. Let's get a little bit in our feels. I just want to soak in how great this past year has been for WSB. Like a lot of you watching at home, a lot of you here right now, a lot of you guys backstage, the camera crew, everyone. I'm so glad that I have had the privilege and the honour to be a part of this journey. And like normal, I'm very excited to see what WSB has in store for all of us in the near future. And well, I was thinking in this party, I was drinking and I was in my thoughts, and you know, wrestling is beautiful. It's a work of art, you know, like the fact that these gladiators storm down to the ring, put their body on the line to entertain, to win some gold, to put food on the table, and they beat each other to a bloody pulp just to stop all that for one night, come to this lovely ceremony, put all of it aside, all of the bad blood, all of the rage, just leave it out the door and celebrate. Just celebrate what WSB has become and what it will be. That is what is beautiful about wrestling. Of course, there's still bad blood backstage. Of course there is. I mean, I've been told not to, you know, like name any names and stuff, but like, there might have been a few altercations backstage with a certain someone that I may have really ripped into in commentary a few months ago. I'm not going to say his name, but you know who you are, and I know you're watching backstage, so you know what? Formerly, formally and professionally, I just want to say to you, man, that I'm not sorry. Anyway, let's leave the negative and the hate aside. Like I said, just for tonight, and celebrate this great year of WSB with some good drinks, a good party, and of course, the awards. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. Thanks for having me here, man. It's been a great.
Now, it's time to reward the oh my god moment of the year. With all the brutality of the WSB matches, we've seen so many extreme and impressive spots. But the oh my god moment of the year is Ricochet getting thrown of the Battleground structure. That insane spot happened in the first ever Battleground match. Ricochet almost had it won, but the Fiend was ready to do anything to protect his championship. We continue with the biggest win of the year. So many great and shocking victories for the most prestigious championship in the game, the WSB Championship. A lot of great moments, but the biggest win of this year was Drew McIntyre winning the first ever Battleground match. What a victory for the Scottish Warrior, who overcame the Fiend to reach the top of WSB. And now it's time to pick the most shocking moment of the year. Anything can happen in WSB, shocking betrayals, unexpected alliances, plot twists, anything can happen anytime. This year didn't miss it. The most shocking moment of the year is Sami Zayn joining the Fiend. This is probably one of the most shocking and unexpected moments in the history. Sami Zayn, who accumulated failures and betrayal, decided to embrace darkness by joining the Fiend and even became tag team champion with him, taking revenge on his former best friend Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. To finish, the match of the year. This one has been voted by you guys. So many great matches filled with intensity, suspense, and awesome spots, but one overcomes the others. And that's the 30-man Hardcore Royal Rumble match. A stacked Royal Rumble filled with surprises, brutal spots, and great face-off. This match is one of the greatest matches ever, and definitely the match of the year. Now, I wanted to thank everyone that have followed us during this amazing year, for all the great comments, the likes, and new subscribers. Next year is going to be absolute insane. Be ready.